Tim, I'm really excited to have you as our keynote speaker, and I'm already looking forward to hear your wisdoms. So my question to you is, we've had a very tough year, and we went from total chaos to learning from our mistakes. I still remember the day that actually we understood that there was a pandemic. You look in the books and everything disappeared, and everybody was just like, didn't know what to do. So we've made mistakes and we did something right, but do you have an example of something that a hotel did or you did that resulted in something constructive in the new situation?
Well, sure. So I'll talk from personal experience because I think that's probably the one that I know best and can relate to easiest. When March 2020 came around, we'd had a record year, in fact 2 years of business, and that fell off a cliff. I jokingly said to my industry colleagues, if you think the hotel industry is doing badly, think how badly the consulting business to the hotel industry is doing.
Second that.
So, but what I decided to do was not simply try to sell to people who didn't want to buy, but I decided to invest in research. And the reason I did that was thinking about how I could use this opportunity to create a more sustainable business. Not just from a sort of environmental or social front, but economically. How could I create an economically sustainable business that had greater leverage and could help companies better as recovery came back? And so from that point of view, I invested in research, and it was aimed at mainly industry and market research to help businesses think about the changing patterns of demand, think about the growing inflection points and frequency of those inflection points that disrupt our business, and help them to think about how to reposition and how to create more value for their companies. So for me, if I was summarizing, I would say the big learning is, when times are tough, don't simply continue doing what you were doing. Think about and invest time in thinking about how you can recover stronger as demand comes back. You can't create demand. Demand will be there or it won't be there, but it's a question of how you're positioned and whether you're well positioned to take advantage of it when it does.
Perfect. Thank you.
Perfect, really. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Tim. I'm really looking forward to the 12th of October. So I will invite everybody to come to Rimini to attend to your keynotes. But I remember also that they can attend also online or in Stockholm and in London, because it will be streamed to those locations too. Okay. So 12th of October, if you want more info, you can go on www.leadershipfromchaos.com. And that's all. Tim, thank you again. I will meet you personally in person on 12th of October in Rimini. We wait for you.
Perfect.